Today, I've got a preposition for you. Actually, I've got a bunch of prepositions for you. Stay tuned. Howdy, I'm Joshua Fields Milburn. I'm a New York Times best-selling and Emmy-nominated author. I'm also a writing instructor at howtowritebetter.org. In today's lesson, we're talking about prepositions. This lesson is another entry in my new Parts of Speech series. This series was originally inspired by one of the books I teach in my 4-week online writing class, and that book is called The Only Grammar Book You'll Ever Need. I'll put a link to that book in the description below. What the heck is a preposition? Well, it's simple. A preposition is a word that links a noun or pronoun to some other word in a sentence. Take, for example, this short sentence. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Up is a preposition connecting went and hill. Or how about this sentence? Little Jack Horner sat in a corner. In is a preposition connecting sat and corner. That makes sense, right? Here are some of the most common prepositions. About, above, across, after, against, along, among, around, at, before, behind, below, beneath, beside, between, beyond, but, by, concerning, despite, down, during, except, for, from, in, inside, into, like, of, off, on, onto, out, outside, over, past, since, through, throughout, to, toward, under, until, up, upon, with, within, and without. Whew. Here's one way of remembering what a preposition is. Look at the last 8 letters of the word preposition. They spell position. A preposition sometimes tells the position of something. In, out, under, over, above, and so forth. You've heard the rule about never ending a sentence with a preposition, haven't you? Generally, your writing does sound better if you can structure a sentence so that you don't end with a preposition. However, sometimes you want a more colloquial or conversational tone. And let's face it, in speaking, we often end sentences with prepositions. For example, would you be likely to say, "With whom are you going to the party?" Or would you say, "Whom are you going to the party with?" The second way, with the preposition at the end, is almost always the way the sentence is normally spoken. In fact, speakers usually use who instead of whom in a sentence like this, but we'll cover that in a future video. So make sure you subscribe to this channel for more writing tips. Speaking of writing tips, you can click the link in the description or just visit howtowritebetter.org to download my free ebook. It's called 15 Ways to Write Better. You can read it in less than an hour and you'll walk away with 15 tips that will improve your writing today.